from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 23rd, 2023. Just want to give you a quick update for the bond yield and yield curve chart. So this is the yield curve chart. As you know, it's absolutely inverted. It's smashed to the lower low, and we haven't seen this kind of like a dangerous reading since 2001. And even in this environment, yield curve just went down all the way to minus a 40 of 0.46, 47 percentage negative reading, and then bouncing back up. And as you know, S&P 500 chart, here's the S&P 500 chart. This one signals for the top. When we see something like this, yield curve is inverted, so market signals for the top. And when yield curve is coming back up from the bearish reading or negative reading to all the way up to here, so we will see something like this. Just because Federal Reserve pivot at the top of the market, somewhere around here, because they signal for a recession, and when they pivot, market just is going down and down and down to the lower low and finally find a bottom. Right now we are at a very bearish reading, to be honest, and this is a very scary when I see this chart, and no one is paying attention to this. And the most scary one is everyone just looking for this one is just the reading, and market doesn't pay attention to that one. Previously we had this reading before, market didn't pay attention to that one, and also the same. So it's kind of like the repetition of the history. When we are going back to the history, market doesn't pay attention to this, but this is very important leading indicator, and we need to keep an eye on that. So it's going to be, I'm not saying recession is coming tomorrow or the day after tomorrow or following week. I'm saying earning calls are coming for the fourth quarter of the 2022, and probably big techies are going to be into trouble. And based on their earnings, market expected low earnings. So if they are coming with lower lower earning, or kind of like missing the expectation, that's going to be the brutal for the market, just because look at that. So when yield curve is coming back up, market is going down. When yield curve is going back up, market is going down, and we haven't seen this yet. Still yield curve is there, so, and everyone is talking about a breakout, everyone is talking about going back to the bullish momentum or something like that, or this is the end of the correction. But folks, look at this. So if this one is getting back up, we should see a sharp sell-off into different indexes. And if this one is going back up all the way from this negative reading to the upside, we should see a very sharp sell-off probably coming to the market. And if you haven't seen my forecast for 2023, I'm expecting lower low in the market in all the indexes, and not just for Dow Jones. Dow Jones is expectation, but the other ones, S&P 500, which is this chart, and Nasdaq also, I'm looking for a lower low, and you can see the link here for my forecast. Just pay attention. We are at very extraordinary situation, and everyone needs to keep an eye on this, and we should just be careful about the environment. Where are we at? And don't get excited about the breakout or something like that, because we had something like this before. We had this breakout. Look at that. So I'm just want to give you an example. We had this breakout before, but look what happened after that, or something like this even in 2000. So we had this breakout before, just a touch to the upside, but market went down to the lower low. So even if you see a breakout in market, something like this, even if it happens I don't know, next week, next month or so, it doesn't mean that we are going back to the bullish momentum. And probably we are getting back to the bullish side for 2, 3 weeks, even month. But after that, a lower low could be sharper, could be deeper, and could be steeper to the downside. And as long as we are not seeing that kind of capitulation phase, I'm not bullish at all. I'm very, very cautious, sitting on the side, see what is happening to the market, and make sure just following my daily analysis, which is coming in next few hours. Every day we are going one by one, going to the charts, going to the indexes, and coming with comprehensive detail. Hope you like this video, and this is going to be just a quick update for the yield curve and market environment. See you on the chart. Bye bye.